We are El Livo. What is up? I figured we continue where we left off from last night. And I was also able to secure a lot of the issues that I was having trouble with last night with the saving, because now it's right where the file is right where I want it, and along with external data going, so we're good to go. Video sequencer. We're using a portion. Oh dear, I didn't think about this. I actually can't play the music on the stream. See, I wish I could see the waves. Actually, no, I forget. There's still more setup work that needs to be done that I didn't think about. I have to go and find certain models. Oh, I forgot the rigid bodies. They're still in play. I need to hide those. There we go. Oh, and oh yeah, I forgot they have this and I forgot to render that in the last one. Oh dear. Yeah, they have a particle system. Turn that off for a moment. I have to re-render that. Like oopsie daisy. Honey, where's my super suit? There it is. Whoa, no, what am I thinking? I forgot. Sometimes I get too lost in track. So one of the enemies, one of the minions, I need this one over here. And you know what? Yeah, I haven't animated that yet. Now that I think about it, it's like in the first animation part. Yeah, they're supposed to come out of like the nothing. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's where her starting point's gonna be. I'm gonna make her another one of those come out of the ground types. Uh, oh, I haven't. I'm gonna get one of the male variants because there's also a male type. Go with that one. Yes, I seem to have done myself dirty. Yes, I did. I can't find the file that I need. Not where I thought I used to put it. I could think of two other places where it might be. It's not there. It's not in the one file. Just gotta hope for the best on this one. Gotta find the right one. I think I found it actually. It's it. Hey, can I reuse an animation? Nah, maybe that'd be cheating. And I like working hard on animation, so you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna redo it. That's funny. I'm, that's funny. It popped up just like that. Quite a blessing too. Hey, I really should even make use of it, but I don't know. The autism in me says no. It doesn't. It says no. That's not the image. So I'm definitely gonna reposition. You can probably guess that this character is actually kind of just a redo of Homie over here, down there. And the reason why I did it like that is just the honestly, that actually was for time purposes. Make him come out of the ground too, but I got a different plan for him coming out of the ground. I gotta figure out how to. I knew this was gonna be rough. There we go. Whatever you gotta do to get it done. But now all deleted. And ooh, now he's ready to go. Oh well, almost ready to go. So I need to rotate him some. Is that even where I want him to start? No, it's actually not. It is actually not. Start him right here instead. And I think I'm only going to use two of them this time. Delete those. We don't need those. So yeah, this was just a lot of setup, basically. This was another model from an entirely different project that all I did was do the same as what I did to him over here for time purposes only. I just did not want to waste time. Y'all will probably never see this model ever again after this. Probably not. I have no further plans other than this. Not even with the colors and what the design originally looked like. This is all I have. So, yeah. Yep. I feel like I'd be revealing too much about their lore if I started to elaborate and explain, but so I'm not gonna actually say what they are just yet. Not just yet. Nope, that won't come till later. Okay, I'm trying to. So by this point, I just kind of come up with game plans for the scene next. We're gonna play a little bit of the music. Hopefully, not get struck by anything. Mostly because I just want to hear. Like that's also how I do my work. I have to kind of listen. The beat, the rhythm tells me everything. I do apologize if that's loud. I'm gonna fix that. That was very loud even on my end. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Y'all can't hear it. Y'all can't hear nothing. Okay, now I'm satisfied. I feel like I caught the exact frame that I wanted to catch. Now I'm just gonna go see what frame that is real quick. Alright, yeah, frame 350. Okay, that's a good one. That's how I work. I need to catch when the rhythms change and when momentum changes, and then that's my finishing frame point. And I use that based on, like, most animators do it like that. They'll use the sound, just, like, sometimes most of the time, the sound's done first before the animation is. Uh, Especially if there's voice acting. Like, they'll do the voice acting first before they do the animation. So some 0 to 350. That's okay. I can dig that. Who do I want to animate first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick him first. He'll be the easiest. He's literally just not even gonna really move around that much. So should probably like get the view around, make it easier on me. Do I got the frame count set up? I think I do actually. Yep. with it. Alright, so he's really just gonna stand there and breathe while staring, that's it. While letting the time pass. He's not exactly staring at her, is he? There we go. Now he's staring at her for real, for real. And that's all that needs to be. So so we're gonna go to frame 60. This is a 30 FPS. It's an inhale basically, and that's all he's really doing. Go back to frame 0. Bring that all the way to 0. Boom. And do the same here. And then you do another 120. Same concept. Just bring them back. It kind of loops. You would do that with the torso as well. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and catch that there if I can. Along with the neck and the head. They all do that. You would use this in video game style animations for idols. That's too much. That's too much. Boom. Got it right where I want it. One more. We honestly just want to move this back and move this up a little bit. You loop it from here. So I'm actually going to select all of them. I'm going to say right there. And I'm also going to say that's too far. Oh, no, I know what I did wrong. Ah! It's a loop. It's a complete loop. So I still did that bad. Okay. One more change. Because Blender starts you at 0 instead of 1. But that's an easy fix. I'm going to make use of this frame right here and maybe make something up right here. And then that's about it. Oh my goodness, I have to mute. The strip? I'm gonna play it. Looks good to me. With the limited frames that I have to... Actually, I could just turn off the cube. Yeah, but I don't think I can do that before. Why is that not even working? Blender doesn't compress files. You get everything at its max, so it's best to just, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually turn the cube off. That's why. The filter thing wasn't turned on. So now I can turn the cube off though. I'll turn this off for a brief moment too. There's a lot of vertices to work with. Oh, okay. Looks good. I'm not even gonna turn the cube back on. Next. Huh. I'm gonna say she's more panicked and trying to back up. So honestly, and that's the direction I'm probably gonna give. So oh, I forgot to register these. That would not have been good. And this one too. This needs also needs to be registered as well. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, everything else is good. That's all I care about. So she's gonna back up. Frame 40. Most of the time they say go ahead and let the feet slide, but I actually like footsteps, so I just go. I keep the footsteps. Oh, I didn't even say register this. Interesting. Sorry if I get a little bit as quiet as I do. I get locked in and I just want to work. I'm gonna do one more step. I'm literally just thinking about how this looks on the fly as I go. There we go. A little bit of a slow step, maybe, because I'm going in 20s instead of 10s. 10s is what I usually do for runs, though. Oh yeah, I think I'm starting to feel it. Yep, I think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna twist it that way a little bit. There we go. Yeah, does this do? Did I keyframe this already? I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. But I'm gonna be smart about this and yeah, save it to the desktop. That way we don't have the same problems as we did last night. I don't have the problems right now though because I was able to actually do a full copy and paste. But it's safer to do it like this. I think it's her turn. No, we're not. We're not even close to done. I don't know what I'm doing. Cause like, for real, bro, I still got way more frames to go than that. Stop at 80. Well, actually, I might. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do one more type of motion, and then I'm gonna call it. I just realized how much time I have. That's what the problem is. Oops. I'm almost out of time. So, what's the last thing I can do? one more step I can do. I can actually do that. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. One last slow step that like brings her all the way to here. But then she likes kind of, yeah, balance. Straighten the back out. Something subtle. And I think that's all. I'm gonna have to. That's a good stopping point right there. I do kind of want to see what the fruit of my labor though, so I'm gonna turn some things off like this. Cube's already off, so we're good to go there. See, stop it at 120. Oh, save it before I do. All right, we're gonna and boom. That looks good, actually. Dog, I impressed myself with that. This is kind of the angle it's going to be viewed from, so I kind of want to see it from that. Oh yeah, I like what I see there. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and save that again one more time. And I'm gonna actually stop it right there, and I may work on it some off time when I'm away. But this is just to show more work progress. Just got done exactly from where we left off in the last live stream. Alright, but I'm gonna